Hello YouTube, this is Yo Noah, who built the Ark. Noah built the Ark. You don't have to believe in it if you don't want to. That's on you. I'm here to tell you and teach you about things. Right now, this is my little chart. My bad handwriting because I was doing it fast in my mind. I had a lot of things going on while I was doing it. So I figured I'd show you this. This is a chart of gold. In 1920, gold was around $10 to $15, something like that, per troy ounce. That's what it was. And then in 1929, it was around $20. Some of the charts you see out there are lies. They're not going to tell you the exact truth because they don't want to, talk about this part here. And on the side, this is the price, this is the price of it. This is the date. Pretty sure it's self-explanatory, but I figured I'd say it anyway. So, in 1920, it was around $10. It was at the bottom per troy ounce. Then it went up to 20 to 21, some in the $20 area. And then they made gold illegal for people to have in our country. And then they rose the price of it. And they made people go drop their gold off at Fort Knox and get it exchanged for paper currency. And then they gave everyone $35 for their $20 gold. So it was still $20 before they did this. But after they got all the gold they wanted in from everyone, and they gave them $35 for the gold. So basically, gave them an extra $15 per troy ounce to try to make it better. That they made it illegal to have this. This is the United States of America, the country of freedom, that did this. So right after that, like 1935, it went up to $618 per ounce. And it stayed that way for a long, long time. Until the 70s, and then it dropped down to $100 in 1974. Guess what happened in 1974? Americans was allowed to have gold again. So it dropped down to $100. It was here, then it dropped down to here when we were allowed to get it again. So it went from here to there. I want you to see that. It went from there to there when we were allowed to have it. But when they were the only ones that had it, it was $618. So now we're at 1974, it's at $100. Then we had another little stock market problem, and then they brought the gold up and everything and devalued it around that time, and then it went up in 1980. And it went to $2,000, which is the highest it's been in ever. Around that time, that's what it was. So then 10 years later, when the country starts, prospering again, gold goes down. Now it's at $500. Whenever the people start making money to be able to buy gold on their own, this is when the gold will go down. When it's just them having the gold, it'll be this much. Whenever everyone else has the gold, it's this much. And then it dropped down to this in 10 years. And what do you know? We had a stock market problem, and it jumped up to $1,800 once again. And I guess you can see where I'm going with this. And then the last couple of years, it's been between this, last 5 years, it's been this price. And, they cash for gold. They got everybody to trade their gold in, around this time. And that's when the gold went up to that much. After they got the gold, this time they couldn't make it illegal. They had to figure out ways to get us to give it to them, because this wouldn't have worked out too well for them. So they figured out a way, cash for gold, and right after that happened, it jumped up that much. Now it's back down here again, but that's still a lot of money, $1,000 per troy ounce. And I'm about to show you what a troy ounce is. This is a silver bar, troy ounce silver bar right here. This is 13.4 ounces. That's what a troy ounce is. And I'm going to show you some comparisons. This is a, size 8 ring. This is how much, this is how it looks compared to that. It's the size of it. This little bar right here in gold is $1,200 plus right now. And it was once 10, 35, 618, 100, 2,500. This little piece of chunk of gold right here. In gold, this is a silver one right here. In gold, same size, same makeup, same everything. It will be right now $1,200. Not a lot of people can afford this. So, precious metals are precious metals. You need these for our everyday lives and our tech. And just for jewelry and just to have them in collections. There's a lot we do with things like this. So when they do change over to their world currency, your American dollar is probably going to be worth 10 cents per dollar, but this will go up. And they're hoarding silver again. Rich people are buying gold and silver and all the precious metals, copper, everything. And so this will go up again. And when they change the currency, it's only going to be worth 10 cents. So you're going to be a slave again. Even with the new currency, it doesn't change. You're still a slave. We're all slaves. Yeah, sorry to tell you, but just wanted to show you the chart on gold. Maybe you'll get an understanding of why gold does what it does when it does it. Alright, later YouTube.